This is a part of our simulation project. Today we will present Simulation in the Sounds Alive Company project case study due on Friday, October 26th. We'll shortly talk about the case study. Sounds Alive Company project is manufactures and sells a line of speakers, CD players, receivers, high-definition televisions, and other items geared for the home entertainment market. This company are considering to launch new product or not by Marissa, one of employee of this company, take response to it. Marissa consider by using criteria NPV method with the current interest rate 0.05 and look at values of net profit after taxes by using data of year 2010 for forecasting NPV and net profit in year 2011 to 2013. Let's do it together by using Yusei add-in, but first of all let's talk a little bit about Yusei. The Yusei XLA add-in is intended for teaching elementary Monte Carlo simulation. It does not provide the full functionality of Risk Crystal Ball and other commercial products but should be sufficient for elementary instruction. A key advantage is that Yusei XLA consists of a single downloadable file that can be run on any PC with a recent version of Excel, without requiring administrator privileges or a special installation procedure. It is also designed to be very straightforward to use. In exchange for this simplicity, Yusei may run simulations slower than commercial products since all the random number generation code is interpreted in Visual Basic. In this case study, there are two situations that Sounds Alive Company would consider. For the first situation is Bose Company will enter the market that decrease their market share, sales as well as total cost. While another situation is Bose won't enter the market so they will get more market share, sales, and total cost. Therefore, the data will be separated into two big data sets followed to these two situations. And how do we know which data set should be used? To figure it out, we have to assume the two situation by using probability 50-50 in Excel command gen binomial on cell E4. Look at the formula on E4 gen binomial. 1, 0.5. 1 means it happened one time and 0.5 is probability that the event might be either 0 or 1. If the random number on E4 equal to 0 mean that Bose Company, their competitor, won't enter the market, but if it equal to 1 means Bose will enter the market. This is table of growth assumptions. It consists of gross revenue, labor, material, overhead, tax rate, and SG&A rate. The values of gross revenues and labor will be randomized as normal distribution using the value of means and standard deviation from the case study. The rest will be randomized the values from four tables on the right, the tables of percentage of material growth, overhead, tax rate, and SG&A. Let's look at the value of gross revenue year 2010 on B12. We'll use the formula if with the condition that if Bose doesn't enter the market, the gross revenue will equal to $6 million, but if Bose enter the market, the gross revenue will equal to $4 million instead. Next is return and allowances equal to 2% of gross revenue in each year, and the NWT revenue will equal to gross revenue minus R&A. About a labor cost, material cost, and overhead cost, it depend on which situation the company in, have competitor or not. Cost of goods sold is the sum of labor cost, material cost, and overhead cost. Then the gross profit equal to net revenue minus cost of goods sold. Profit before tax equal to gross profit minus SG&A. Taxes will happen when profit before tax is more than 0. So we use its formula under this condition. Profit after tax equal to profit before tax minus taxes. And the formula of NPV is NPV, the current interest rate 0.05 and profit after tax. To get the result we want, we have to use sim output formula on F26, F27, F28 to simulate the output. The outputs we want are expected net profit after taxes, expected total NPV, and probability of total NPV will more than 5 million. Then we select add-ins Yusei simulation. Sample size is the number of events that we want to simulate. Here we want to simulate this 1,000 times, and we can put any number on random number seed. Then press Simulation. We can see the output on Excel sheet named Simulation Output, and here we are. We got 3 output, its mean and standard deviation. After that, we insert another 3 columns to calculate lower bound and upper bound. From the simulation output, it shows that there is 17.5% chance that the total NPV will exceed $5 million, and the percentage won't less than 15.1% and not more than 19.9% for the total net profit value, NPV. Means is around $3.269 million, and it won't less than around $3.169 million and not more than $3.368 million, and profit after taxes means is $3,432,469.58. USA add-in used for the problem with low complexity. If the problem have more complexity than this, we should use other computer programs, such as Arena.